Come rush review The Daughters of Warsaw by Maria Francis with me. Hi, I'm Casey. Welcome back to my channel where I do rush reviews. So I just finished this book last night. I'm giving it a 3-star rating. It's such a mixed bag for me. I haven't read like thousands of World War II books, but I've read enough that I'm kind of picky about what I like, what I don't like. So, okay, we've got 2 separate timelines. We have 1942, 1943, 1945, and I believe also 1946 in Warsaw. And then we have present day. In present day, we have Lizzie, who has had multiple miscarriages. She has gone back home to live with her parents for a while to try and recuperate, mostly mentally, I'm sure also physically. But she's just not in a good place. She starts looking into her family history, which leads us back to the Warsaw Ghetto portions during World War II. This book is also based off of the actions of Irina Sendler. Although I have to say, this is one of the areas I was disappointed in because I learned more about her in the author's note at the beginning of the book than what I did while I was actually reading. She was in the book, but she was not a main player. So let's talk about the writing of the book. Overall, I would say it's rather underdeveloped, but the portions in the Warsaw Ghetto were written much better than the present day. Mostly the dialogue between the characters, but also in general. I thought the modern or present day writing was kind of too fluffy, bit cheesy. I really didn't look forward to those portions of the book because of the writing. In the Warsaw Ghetto portions, it is definitely much better. It's much more clear. The dialogue is still a little bit left to be desired, but it is a lot better. The character-wise, I definitely liked the Warsaw Ghetto characters more. They just had a bit more substance to them than the present-day characters. Yeah, I had things that I liked about it, things I didn't like about it. I don't really feel like we got a very good conclusion. It kind of left a couple plot holes, in my opinion. I wanted a bit more. I wanted the story to go further. I wanted more clear answers. There was parts that were just very unrealistic. It's very difficult. No, I don't want to give a spoiler away. It's very difficult for things to happen in this book's ending in real life because of documentation. Of course, it's not impossible, but it's just not, it doesn't always happen. As far as the things in the Warsaw Ghetto go, I feel almost like it was, I don't want to say unrealistic because these are based off of true events, but the way that things were planned to help children escape the ghetto, it was such a serious time. Everyone had to be so cautious and so careful. And it talks about that, about how things had to be planned out very, very well. However, there were a lot of parts that were like, oh, we'll just do this. Oh, we'll just do it that way. For things that needed to be handled and managed so carefully, it almost seemed like they were being handled in a carefree manner. Also on page, I believe, 331 of the Kindle version, I don't know how the editor missed it, but there was an incorrect name that was used, and it's blatantly obvious to readers. That also really irritated me. I can't really say I would take any stars away for that particular aspect of it, but it's just kind of like, amongst everything else that I wasn't enjoying about the book, then there was that on top of it. So, at this point, I don't think this is a very rushed review, but if you've stuck with me this long for my rushed review, and it wasn't quick, thank you very much. Yeah, so I've got a couple other books lined up, and I'll be starting into those. I'm really excited to get to them. So again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Come rush review The Daughters of Warsaw. Nope.